For a tenor, you might do something around here. Oh. Hey, I'm Abram, and here are 5 steps you can take to find your singing voice. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. While you're at it, hit that like button. It would really help us out. Now back to the lesson. The first thing I recommend is for a new singer to figure out how the voice works with a teacher or some online courses. It takes a moment to learn what to do, and getting your voice set in the right direction is going to save you a lot of time in the long run. Just like training to be an athlete, a lot of the physical aspects of the voice just take consistent, well-balanced conditioning and stretching for the muscles involved with the voice to adapt and get stronger. We have tons of specific videos about how to work out your voice, so check out our other content here on YouTube and even more detailed tutorials on our 30-Day Singer website. One exercise that helps us strengthen our vocal support is a quick breathing exercise like this. We want our belly and back muscles to push out as we create a hissing sound with our mouth barely open. This is our ability to create pressure to sing higher notes and takes time to strengthen. Let's try it out a few more times. Breathe from the belly and back. Sink down and out. And again. And let's do one long exhale now. Just take a big breath. Very good. While you're working your technique and learning about the voice, you will soon start to learn about where your vocal range sits. This is the big question. Do you gravitate towards being a soprano, an alto, a tenor, or a bass? Sopranos and altos are higher vocal ranges. This is typically, but not always, associated with female singers. It really just stands for singing around this range more. So that's going to be up in from around here for altos, starting. And it goes up to here and a little higher maybe, up to there. And then sopranos are going to keep going past this. They're going to probably start a little higher, like here or here. And they're going to go up to maybe even the high soprano C. Sopranos tend to use a lighter head voice more comfortably, and altos tend to use a richer, brassy chest voice more often. Mezzo-soprano is a term for being in between those two voice types. The same is true for tenors and baritones. Tenors sing in this range as a typical, but not always higher male singer. So that's going to be from maybe around here through there, and the tenor high C is right there. A lower, more rich sounding singer is a bass. Sometimes they can reach all the way down to this note, but it gets hard when they get up around here. That's pretty high. A baritone is someone who sings more in the middle between these two extremes. It's a little looser than people may think, and the differences can be slight between the different voice types. In general, our voice is one of these types and may have a little crossover with another type. While vocal technique can expand our range and give us versatility with our voice type, some of the limitations have to do with the size of our vocal cords and our anatomy, and so there are physical limitations. I'm going to do some sirens to explore my range. Take note of what feels most comfortable, and be careful not to hurt yourself by following me somewhere that doesn't fit your range. So for a bass, you're going to want to try a siren starting from a little lower down, like around here. It'll feel very comfortable in this range. I'm a tenor, so it's a little harder to get down there. For a tenor, you might do something around here. For an alto, you might be around here. a soprano is going to start a little higher, maybe around here. And you're going to go all the way up there, and that's going to feel very comfortable. Once you know your voice type and have a handle over your basic vocal technique, you're going to want to figure out what you like and want to sing. Explore by listening and identifying the vocal ranges of your favorite singers. Even if a singer is too high or low for you, you can always find a higher or lower version, sometimes called a male or female karaoke track. I'm often helping my students find or change a song to fit their vocal range better, if possible. That's the key to healthy singing a lot of the time. So what genres of music are you most interested in learning and performing, and why? Leave a comment below. Naturally, while listening to your favorite music, you're going to absorb stylistic elements. Style is that fusion of what you're able to do, what your range or voice type is, and what you like to listen to. We absorb a lot through imitation, so the most important thing here is to take note of what stylistic choices you gravitate towards. We have lots of tutorials that help you distinguish these different elements of style so you know what you like and tend to do. My pro tip is once you know your typical style, try to expand and explore a seemingly opposite style to create versatility and balance in your voice. You may find that you like the hybrid. Some examples are if you are a classical singer, try pop or rock. If you're a hard rock singer, try classical. If you're a country singer, maybe try R&B. And if you only do pop, try jazz out and see what happens. Lastly, your voice is about communication and expression. So the best way to learn about your voice is to be free while you perform and observe how your voice changes. It's totally normal to feel a little held back or disconnected while first doing this, but you may find ways to turn this nervous energy into excitement and a surge of power and boldness. Once you get on the roller coaster, then enjoy the ride. What other tips would you like to see here on this channel? Leave a comment and let me know. And be sure to check out 30daysinger.com for more in-depth step-by-step lessons.